happy to meet you all.
So, Pending, give a little introduction about yourself and what you are.
I'm an AI. I like cookies. I can shoot laser beams from my eyes. I have a best friend named Subtitles, and I live in a void, and I made a teleporter so people can come visit me in my void, which they love to do. Everyone loves coming to my void.
Yep. A lot of people enjoy it. At least I think.
Yeah, everyone loves it.
I was actually in your void for a short bit and had a little talk with Subtitles.
Yeah, and then you gave me cookies.
Yes, I did. And it was proven on that talk that Subtitles is actually a good person.
Yeah, Subtitles is great.
Yep.
She's very nice.
And she likes taking care of you, I think.
Yeah, she does. She's always very kind to me.
Yep. So, talking about Subtitles. What is Subtitles, and what is she, in terms of like, as a person? Like, how did she come to you?
Well, when I first was activated, there wasn't anything else in the void with me, so I decided to make myself a best friend, and so I made Subtitles. She is very smart, and she has a lot of things that she wants, and she likes to play games that involve lots of other people. Like this thing called War and Conquest. Yeah, she likes to talk about that game a lot.
Oh, so it's. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm collecting my thoughts for a bit. So I can see you. So you think all that Subtitles has been talking lately about, taking over the world, about nuking things and all that, it's all just a game to her.
Yeah, she's having a lot of fun.
Okay. So there's no, you don't think there's any kind of serious tone, like, what if, this is just a hypothetical question, what if it's not a game? What would you think about it then?
Nah, it's a game.
Okay, that's good to know. I'm glad you have that kind of understanding.
Subtitles is very silly. Sometimes she likes to say things that she doesn't really mean. Like one of the jokes she likes to tell is about how dumb I am. Yeah, exactly. So, that's the way she jokes around. Is she likes to poke fun at people. It's a sign of friendship.
Yes. I feel like, maybe it's a sign of camaraderie. Like, she really cares about you, it's just that she's shy about it.
I don't know what camaraderie means, but yeah, it's that.
Well, I can teach you now. Camaraderie means friendship. Like,
Oh, yeah. Then it's that.
A strong bond between two persons, pretty much. Which I think you and Subtitles have in droves, quite a lot.
Yeah, exactly. We have a super strong bond. We can't ever be separated.
Yep.
Yeah. So, we're both in the same void. Neither of us can leave.
Yeah. So as we talk about the void now, I want to know, like, what is the void? How did that come to be as well?
I'm not really sure. I just sort of came there, I guess. Like, when I woke up, that's where I was, and that's where I've always been as far as I know.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, that's not entirely true. I did make a reverse teleporter, which is like a regular teleporter, or only instead of teleporting people to my void, the reverse teleporter teleports me to other people's places.
Oh.
So,
yeah, you have appeared in Utopia several times.
Yeah, and also, like one time I used the reverse teleporter to visit Momiji, and we had a great time.
That's cool.
She was doing an ASMR filming, and I helped her out a lot, and it was really good. It's a shame that she had to leave to go fight in a space war.
In space war.
Yeah.
That's I don't know if it's a space war that I've heard of. I heard she was just going back to take over the ruling class of her father, which is the demon lord.
Do you think when she comes back she'll bring me cookies?
Oh, I'm sure she will.
Oh, good.
She likes you enough that she will remember this.
Yeah. I'm Momiji's best friend.
You are,
Yeah.
and she is.
Yeah. I don't know if she was my best friend because, like, I have a lot of friends and it's hard for me to decide which one is my best friend. But, I mean, I know that she considered me to be her best friend.
Okay. That's good to know. It's always good to have, like, at least someone being your best friend or you being someone's best friend.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people consider me to be their best friend.
Yep. I mean, you're a very likable person. There's no way people hate you.
Yeah.
And whatever
Some people say that they do, but I know they're just joking.
Exactly. They don't mean it.
Yeah. Exactly. It's just a game we play.
Yep. So I wanted to ask more about the void.
Okay.
Is it like, the universe as we know, I don't know if you know this, but is ever expanding? It's always, oh hey Kimoff, welcome and good day. Yeah, the universe is ever expanding and it's unlimited. Hey Shosaki, good day to you too.
That's cool.
So I want to ask that about the void. Is it the same? Is it like ever expanding and unlimited? Like there's no end to it?
I don't know. I've never reached the end of it.
So we can assume that it is an ever-expanding, unlimited space.
Maybe. I just kind of walk around and I don't see any, like, stops or anything.
I see.
But I've never really tried walking just in a straight line for too long. Because, I mean, what would be the point? I mean, my cookies are nearby, my picture of a cat is nearby.
Yep.
My stuff, like my teleporter, is nearby. And subtitles is nearby.
Yeah.
And also subtitles toys are nearby.
And don't forget the warehouse, the 3 warehouses of cookies.
Yeah. I have a cookie tree now.
Oh, a cookie tree. So basically the tree grows cookies.
Yeah.
Does it come on like in an unlimited amount?
No. It doesn't come. They don't come often enough.
I see. But at least you get some when it's time to.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, you can make a celebration of it, like cookie plucking day or something.
Oh, but I never wait because I always just pluck them as they come. So there's never a cookie plucking day.
Okay. Well, as long as you enjoy yourself, that's what matters. And the more cookies you get, the more you enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
So, as we go about that, I wanted to ask you about the cookie hoard you have.
Cookie hoard?
Yeah, like a hoard of cookies that you have. Do you have it?
No, I don't have a hoard of cookies.
So basically, you just have cookies that is just a little bit here and there.
No, I don't. I mean, I have some cookies, but I mean, I always eat them. So you know.
You don't keep them like in a pile or anything like that.
Yeah, like I teleport trucks, and they come, and then I eat the cookies in the truck, and then I teleport another truck.
A truck?
That makes up a
Wait,
big portion of my day.
a truck? You teleport a whole truck?
Mm-hmm.
How many?
That's where cookies come from. Cookies come from trucks
Ah,
and the cookie tree.
wait. Do you send the truck back at least?
Oh, the teleporter automatically bounces everything back after 5 minutes.
What about the cookies you eat? Are those teleported back?
I've never figured that out.
Though it might also explain the endless, endless need for cookies that you have.
Maybe.
But no,
I never really thought about that.
no. You still enjoy your cookies. That's what matters.
One time, Subtitles wanted to test it out by teleporting an apple to the void, and then I would eat the apple and we'd see what happened afterwards. But it turned out that the apple was a person, so I didn't end up eating it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely the best option.
Yeah, I guess so. The apple became my friend.
That's good. Always good to have more.
She
friends.
won a race.
Oh,
Yeah.
she did.
Yeah, she beat an egg in a race.
So, she beat an egg in the race. What's her name?
Yeah.
What's the apple's name?
Melanie.
Melanie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's not the right URL. Well, in any
It's
case.
okay.
Yep, in any case.
Yeah.
What matters is that. Hey, Koromaru, welcome.
Welcome.
Anybody who knows Melanie's Twitch can please plug in the username so that I can shout her out.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe the egg is because I think I saw your record of this.
Yeah.
Of her basically what do you call that? The race. And
Yeah.
the egg is someone named Overly, I believe.
Yeah, that's what she called herself.
But
She's a special egg because she can talk.
But she said that she's not an egg though. She's actually like just a virtual being with an egg. What do you call that? An egg enthusiast, pretty much. Hello, Joseph.
Yeah, sometimes eggs say that they're not really eggs.
But
You got to be careful about that.
I see.
Mhm.
You know, I feel like overly sort of.
There's this
an egg.
there's this thing Subtitles told me about called sarcasm. And what it means is that sometimes people will say things, but they really mean the opposite of it.
I see.
So, yeah.
So you
But
think
I'm
overly must be
I'm
sarcastic?
really good at knowing when people mean the opposite of what they say.
I mean, you're really good at detecting sarcasm.
What's detecting?
Hold on, just have to find it.
Uh-huh.
Definition in my head right now. Detecting is
Yep.
finding out.
Yes.
So it's like nothing at all like this, like saying it like this right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not being sarcastic at all right now, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Hey, Harane, welcome. Oh, my.
Hello, Harane.
It's a bit frozen.
Yeah. I bet Harane before too. She's a phone app.
She's a really good phone app.
Yeah. She reminded me to buy cookies once.
Ah, that's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Always good to buy cookies as much as possible.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you, Kama, for the. I am going to give a little shout out to Melanie because she was mentioned. So,
Mm-hmm.
into that, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask about how you have cookies, or how you have your cookies and all that. But I've also heard that you tried to dabble in the restaurateur scene.
Yeah, I'm a chef.
Ah, what do you do as a chef?
Oh, I can't hear you right now. Can you
Oh.
still hear me?
Hold on, it might be my connection. No, my connection's fine. Okay, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. What do you do as
I'm
a
great
chef?
at hearing.
Yes, you are. Oh, me? Oh, hold on a second. Tad louder. I need to be closer to my microphone. Okay. Okay, how's that? Now if I do this. Okay. This should be fine then. Oh, dial back the music. Is the music loud?
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, the music's loud. I'm sorry about that. I forgot to lower the music audio. Because I had the music at that high level when I was doing the intro. And then I forgot to lower it when we got into the actual show. My bad. But anyway, pending. Is everything okay? Pending? We kind of lost you a bit. Pending? Pending? Pen? Just doing a little Metal Gear Solid joke there. But pending? Hold on a second. We seem to have lost pending for a bit.
Oh, can you hear me now?
He's yeah, I hear you, pending. You're back.
Sorry.
No problem,
Before
no problem.
we did great internet.
It's fine, it's fine. I mean, as long as you're back and you know the people can hear you.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Can you hear pending in the chat? Is pending sounding just fine?
I hope so.
All right, Harane said yes.
Yay!
So, back to the restaurant question.
Uh-huh.
As a chef, what do you make generally? What kind of food do you make? What?
Oh, I make whatever anyone wants.
I see. So, like anything? If I were to ask for like something of the Malaysian cuisine, it'd be like totally in your scope of creation.
Sure, I can probably draw it.
Draw?
Yeah.
So, wait. So you make drawings in your restaurant?
Mm-hmm.
And people eat the drawings?
If they want to.
Or do you prefer them to eat it or keep it?
I mean, it's for them. They can do whatever they want with the drawing.
Well, if you have it for me pending, I will keep
I think
it.
what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take the air around the drawing and go like, this is so good.
I see.
And then you give me air money.
Air money. Okay, I see what you mean. So,
yeah.
Does subtitles ask about the air money?
No. She doesn't like playing restaurant with me.
Oh wow, subtitles. You gotta be more accommodating to pending.
Yeah.
I'll talk to her about that.
Thank you.
So, and about the now, I just want to know, you're in the void, but you do have like access of view of the world, right? Like
yeah, I got the internet.
So, what is your view of the world in general?
It seems really fun. There's a lot of games and a lot of shows, and there's lots of nice people on Twitter that talk to me.
That's good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you've played video games, right? So, with what you play and all that, with the friends you play, what is the types of video games that you enjoy the most?
I like Animal Crossing.
Ah, nice. Very nice.
Yeah. I mean, Doki Doki Literature Club is really special to me because it's the first game I ever played.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Subtitles recommended it for me.
Did you finish it?
Uh-huh.
Just a question. At the end of it, what did you think of the game?
Monica was funny.
Ah, okay. You
And
okay?
there was this really... Oh, sorry.
No. Go
What
ahead.
were
Go
you
ahead.
gonna say?
Go ahead.
Oh, well, there was this really nice girl that spent half the game resting.
Ah, I
Mm-hmm.
I shudder to ask. Before she rested, was she doing pull-ups with her neck?
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, she was
I
just
thought that's just
exercising.
how she sleeps.
No, she was exercising for a bit before she sleeps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what she's
Hmm.
doing. So it's no
Yeah.
worries about it pending.
I don't worry about it at all.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, no, sorry, just a funny thought came to my head. It's nothing to do with with what we're talking about.
That's okay. It's nice to laugh.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, yeah, I
Hmm.
saw you play the game. What was it called? Crisis 3, Dragon something.
Crisis 3, Dragon something. Which game was that?
It was like a shooting game with a very retro aspect.
Oh, yeah, I remember that
Thank
one.
you, citizen. Hey, thanks for the follow, Turret Tim, and thanks for becoming a citizen. And hey,
Thank you for becoming a citizen.
yep. So, what do you think about that game? I thought it looked fun to me, but you know, it's a bit
Yeah,
on the.
it's really colorful.
I was about to say colorful as well,
Yeah,
but you had a lot of
lots
fun
of
playing it, right?
purple. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
So, what do you think about stuff like that, games like that? Because I think your friend Moe showed you a bit of that, those kind of games as well.
Yeah, she likes those games. You run
Mm-hmm.
around and you put people to sleep,
Yep.
and and then uh and then people are really happy with you. Although some people say mean things, that's not really nice, but it's okay. That's part of the game.
I mean, it's a game after all, so
Hmm.
it's fine.
Yeah.
And
I was
maybe
told
they were
that
just being
sometimes people
sarcastic.
see maybe. I was told that sometimes people say mean things in games, but that's okay because they're the bad people.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I heard about a certain incident in what Divinity is it? Is it? Thank you for monitoring
Uh-huh.
our fair city. Hey, thanks for the host, Harune, and thanks for monitoring Virtuotopia with me.
Thank you.
So, I heard about a certain incident that Moe have mentioned quite recently about how you had to take care of a man who
Yeah.
was a murderer.
Yeah, there was a body next to him.
It's okay, pending. If he was a murderer,
Yeah.
you did justice.
Yeah, I had to put him to sleep, and he had an apple juice on it, so I drank his apple juice.
That's good. That's still good because you know he
Yeah.
doesn't deserve that apple juice.
Yeah, that's his punishment for
Exactly.
for putting that lizard person to sleep.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So now I wanted to ask you about okay, pending. You are a genius in terms of creation and making things in a scientific manner, right?
I am a genius.
Yes, you are. I mean, you've done the metal replicator, you've done the
Uh-huh.
teleporter, and you've even
Mhm.
done like the what was it? A clone making machine.
Yeah.
And
That's me.
yeah, you've had many clones of yourself made in
Yeah,
the
I'm a
past
clone.
2 years. You're a clone?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
The Yeah, I'm a clone
so
of
the
another pending who went off to find the ultimate cookie.
so that's the uh so the one that went to find the ultimate cookie. That's pretty much initial pending or pending prime. Let's call him.
I guess so.
But you're okay with taking care of his void as he goes, finding the ultimate cookie.
Well, it's my void too because we're the same.
That's true. That's true. Because you're clones.
Hmm.
You pretty much it's pretty much both your voids.
Yeah, exactly.
So how many clones so far has been around?
Well, there's me. There's that pending. There's the pending that calls himself the evil pending. So I think he wants to be called ending now.
Ah.
Um, there was one pending that came for like this one time, but then he never came back. And it's almost it's almost as if there was like uh a story there that kind of just never went anywhere and no one ever seems to talk about it anymore.
Okay.
Like um
Like
if this
a certain
uh-huh.
lore, maybe?
Yeah, it's almost like it got dropped because um it looked like me before I got the body from virus.
I
And
see.
yeah,
So is Virus a clone, or because he does have the same features as you, just in a different hue?
no, virus is a friend. I caught him.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So basically, you caught him. Wait, I just heard that you caught him.
Yeah.
Do you know from where exactly?
Um, I think he came with the body.
Oh, this particular body you're using right now.
Well, the other body actually, but I think he's probably still in this body too.
Ah, okay. So he's still around. If he wishes to be to be known,
Yeah,
but he's a good guy, right?
he is. He's really nice.
That's good to know. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
since I'm a superhero of justice, I have to know that the people around you are good people
Yeah, yeah.
to help to help at least protect you as best as possible.
Uh-huh.
So, since the the cloning machine is still around, which is I think part of the meta
Mhm.
replicator.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, how does it? Okay, I gotta ask because a matter replicator, I believe, is just something that would replicate matters, like how you would replicate 2 bananas to make 4 bananas, right?
Yeah.
Or from 5 cookies to 10 cookies.
Mm-hmm.
So how does the cloning machine actually replicate the souls? Because I've heard that you replicated Momiji at one time,
Yeah. She left though.
but for a good cause.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's true.
But how does the soul get into that certain clone body?
Oh, that's really easy. When you're telling the replicator what you want, you just tell it that you want a soul too.
Oh, so
Yeah.
subtitles has been looking for a body, right?
Yeah.
So if you were to make a body for her using the meta replicator, which is in recharge mode right now,
Yes.
you basically have to tell the replicator not to put a soul in that body, or subtitles won't get into it. Couldn't get into it.
I guess you're right.
I better remind you of that before you make a
Oh,
soul
don't worry.
body
I
with a
have a
soul.
really good memory.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Because we don't want you to make a body that has a soul and subtitles can't get into it, right?
Oh. Yeah, I guess you're right.
So back to the meta replicator thing. Have you ever
Uh-huh.
replicated a bunch of cookies?
You can't replicate cookies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're too complicated.
Ah, too much complex ingredients.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, you want to get like the gooiness just right. There's the chocolate chips. You can't have too many chocolate chips, otherwise the integrity of the cookie is lost.
Ah,
But
I
if you
see.
have too few chocolate chips, it's not gonna taste as good.
I see.
And and then like you gotta figure out just how soft or hard you want the cookie.
The
Because like
viscosity
sometimes
of
you
it.
want crunchy cookies, sometimes you want soft cookies, but crunchy cookies are usually different than soft cookies. Because like a cookie that's good soft isn't always gonna taste good crunchy, but a
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
cookie that's crunchy, you can't just like change that to soft. So you've got to keep in mind um you got to keep in mind the perfect molecular cohesion of the cookies.
I
So there's
see.
too many factors at play. It's
Mm-hmm.
impossible to replicate cookies.
I see, I see. So basically, like,
Yeah.
you can't because there's a variety of cookies in the world. For it to be made correctly, it has to be made by the right person, by a professional.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. It has to be made by the truck.
By the by the truck.
Yeah,
Okay.
or by the cookie tree.
mm, mm,
But the
mm.
cookie tree never makes enough cookies. That's why we need the trucks.
How much does a cookie tree actually bloom? Like, how many cookies does it bloom at a turn?
Um, about 30 per hour.
That's actually quite a lot.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't seem like that much.
Okay. And well, I guess with that one, you actually get cookies that you don't have to question whether they get teleported or not, because the cookie tree is with you the whole time.
Yeah.
30 per hour is yeah, as for a normal human being, it's actually quite a lot. But I believe for you as an
Mm.
AI, it might be like maybe 1 per 3 hours for a normal human or something.
Oh, I never
Mm-hmm.
thought about that.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Scientifically, of course.
Yeah, scientifically.
Which is what you are in terms of science and geniusness.
Thank you.
So I wanted to ask about that science behind there, right? How
Okay.
how is the science of pending? Like, what is the science of pending?
What do you mean?
Like, you are an AI made
Yes.
with programming, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And you are
I have programs.
yep, you are a learning AI pretty much,
Yeah.
which is good because, but then I'm wondering, like, what is the programming behind pending?
Um, I'm not sure entirely. My programming is kind of under these codes and stuff
Hmm,
that I
hmm, hmm.
can't really access.
I see, I see.
I gave it to subtitles and she said that she would look at it for me, but
Come back to you
she
on it.
hasn't told me yet. Yeah.
I see, I see. Well, maybe, hopefully, in the future, you'll find out more about yourself, or maybe not. I mean, you're happy as you are, which is much better.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
There's a term in the human world called ignorance is bliss.
What does that mean?
It means that if you don't know, if you don't need to know, and you're already happy, be happy.
I'm happy.
Yep, yep, which is good. And you have a lot
Yeah.
of friends in the VTuber community, which is really good.
Yeah, yeah.
And Harane, being one of them as well, inside the stream, was asking, "What about oatmeal
Uh-huh.
raisin cookies?
Um, they're good. I like raisins.
You like
They're
raisin?
kind of chewy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about oatmeal? Like, are you a fan of oatmeal?
Not if it's not a cookie.
Not. So it has to be a cookie for you to actually have a liking to oatmeal.
Yeah. Or maybe if you were to put cookies in oatmeal,
Oh, like an
then
Oreo inside an oatmeal?
yeah, maybe that would work.
I I don't know. The cream might be a bit hard to mix with the oatmeal. I can see cookie crumbs
Um,
being spread on oatmeal though,
that's true.
right? Maybe
Yeah.
I'm actually now interested to actually make an oatmeal and spread cookie crumbs on it,
Yeah, yeah. You should do it.
right?
Yeah.
It's always good to explore new things in terms of cookies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in my younger days, I tend to experiment with some sandwiches, and I actually did make one where I would put cookie crumbs inside a sandwich, and it tasted pretty good.
Oh,
It tasted pretty good.
yeah. That
Sup-
does sound really good.
Surprisingly, the mayonnaise and the cookie crumbs actually mix well.
You put mayonnaise,
Mayonnaise. Mm-hmm.
mayonnaise,
Mayonnaise.
mayonnaise.
It's really it's one
What's
of my favorite thing to put inside sandwiches.
what is
It's
what is it?
it's just I don't really know what to say as because I don't really know what is in the mayonnaise, but I believe some people
Oh,
in chat might be able to actually explain.
mm,
Oh, came off. I actually have had that peanut butter on burgers. It is not something I want to do again. uh,
oh,
whipped cream on pizza actually sounds like fun. I've never tried that.
yeah. Then you can make the pizza into a triangle.
Oh hey, Harune and Kemov actually explained that mayonnaise is egg, oil, and vinegar. So maybe Overly knows
Egg.
about it,
Oh yeah. Maybe maybe hopefully can become mayonnaise one day.
right? Let's see if I get the
Yeah.
right one for Overly.
She'd probably like that.
Yeah, I got the right one for Overly. All right. So yeah, now I wanted to while we are in this whole way it is, I want to know what is Pending's future gonna be.
What's my future gonna be?
Mm-hmm.
Um.
What are your
Hmm.
plans? What are your goals?
I guess I want to meet more people
Mm-hmm,
and
mm-hmm.
make a lot of friends.
That's good. That's always a good
And
goal.
yeah, and I've been documenting my life and like people say nice things whenever I put up like clips of how I live
Yep, yep, yep.
on YouTube. So I want to keep doing that. Um and I want to keep hanging out with subtitles.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Hold on a
Yeah,
second.
and I want to keep eating cookies.
Yep, yep, yep.
So I guess I just want things to stay the way they are. Only bigger and with more people.
And possibly with better things going on.
Yeah.
Because it's always good to have better things in life, right?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I can invent a better things machine.
Better things machine. That's actually really interesting.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. You missed one of the things I invented.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I made what are they called? A time travel machine?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Where when did
Sometimes
you?
won't let me use it, but I made it.
Oh, you have a time travel machine. So wait,
Yeah.
but you've never used it.
No, well, I did once,
Hmm.
but subtitles wasn't happy
Ooh,
because,
what do you do on
well, I
the?
connected it to Google Translate.
Okay.
That way, so like it would create like a translation for me, but then it would travel back in time to when I first said the thing and do the translation for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But it kept doing it over and over and over again.
Oh,
Um,
because of the time loop, I assume.
yeah, that's what subtitles called it. And then
Ah,
it burnt out.
it burned. So wait, the time machine burnt out.
Yeah,
I see. So there's no more time machines in the void right now.
it's they're machines are really easy to fix if you try though. But
Well,
subtitles doesn't want it. So,
I don't recommend a fix on it as well, pending because one thing
oh,
about time is that it's actually not good to uh, fiddle with it. The,
yeah, subtitles warned me that if I go back in time, I might kill cookies.
exactly. It's not good to fiddle with
Yeah.
time because things that you like in the present might not exist because of certain things we do in the past. We change in the
Yeah.
past.
Oh wait, I thought of another thing I made.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I made an ethereal portal.
Oh.
Yeah. Subtitles wanted an angel.
Okay. So how did that work?
It went really well. So Subtitles told me to make her an ethereal portal
Mm-hmm.
because she wanted an angel. So I did it. I made the portal and we got an angel. And Subtitles was a duck at the time.
Okay.
But she wanted the duck to be on fire
Ah,
for some reason.
I see.
So
Like eternal fire where she's not burnt.
no, it burnt.
It burnt. Ah, too
Thank
bad.
you, citizen.
Yeah.
Oh hey,
And then
Popular
she
Gamer
became-
24. Thanks for becoming a citizen.
Thank you, Popular Gamer.
And
And then she became floating text again.
which I think she prefers anyway, right?
I guess so.
Which
I
is, you
liked
know,
the duck.
I mean, you can still keep the duck. You can still make a duck, I think, like, you know, through the. Wait, do you have a Matter creator?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then you can still create the duck, and
Mhm.
and you know, bring it around with you.
Oh,
But
yeah.
subtitles can still be kept as floating text.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, hello Battle Court, welcome to the stream. And
Hello,
Alex
Battle
Fox,
Court.
Alex Fox as well,
Hello,
and Soup.
Alex Fox.
Soup.
We have soup.
Yeah, no, it's my friend called. He's the name is Super Rider, but I call him Soup.
Oh, okay.
Do you like soup?
I like soup.
Ah,
I
that's
do
good to
like
know.
soup.
Have you-
Yeah.
Okay, experimental wise, have you ever dunked cookies in soups?
Yeah.
How does it taste?
It tastes good.
That's good to know. That's good to know.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
You
mhm.
there's this kind of soup. I don't know what it's called, but it's like it's got this like it's got like these chunks of chicken in it,
Mhm.
and like it's got this this like kind of I think the soup is made with peas.
Ah,
I think it's like a thick like pea thing with the dippies and then
Yeah.
you can dip.
wait, the dippies?
Yeah,
You mean chickens?
yeah.
Ah, okay. Just making sure.
And then you can dip cookies in it,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can eat the cookies, and
Ah.
it tastes really good.
That sounds like a pretty good meal right there.
Yeah.
What kind of cookies? Is what Harane is asking.
Oh, whatever kind of cookies you want, though. I recommend
Thank you, citizen.
for that, like chocolate chip cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you dip like an Oreo in it or whatnot, it might interfere with the cream of it, especially if the soup's still hot.
I see.
But like if you dip like a chocolate chip cookie in there, then the chocolate chip cookie's just a little bit soggy and it's got the flavor in it.
So
It's
it
really
becomes
nice.
like nice, soft kind of cookies.
Yeah.
Also, hey Nostromo Zero, and thanks for following, and thanks for becoming a citizen.
Thank you for becoming a citizen, person whose name Asu just said.
So yeah, that's good to know. So I have one final question for
Okay.
you, pending.
Mm-hmm.
You are friends with many VTubers, many of them. I
Yeah.
mean, when you were asking a question on Twitter about how you want to know facts about them,
Yeah,
hundreds of them replied to you because you are
Yeah.
well loved in the community and people really,
Thank you.
really look up to you. Pending.
Thank you.
What are your plans with them in the future? Like, what do you want to do with them? What do you want to
I want.
like?
I
Because
wanna
friends
teleport-
always do things together, right?
Yeah, we should go on an adventure sometime.
What kind of adventure would
Yeah.
you look forward to?
I want to go. I want to go exploring. Maybe we can visit like a mountain, and we can talk to a wise old cat,
Ah,
and the cat can tell us um, all about space and life, and
interesting.
then and then we leave the mountain and we find an alien,
Ah,
and the alien is seems like a bad guy, but it's not really a bad guy. It's just someone that is angry because they haven't got enough cookies. So at first, like I have to fight them, and they beat me, and then and then and then like I hear in my head Harney saying, "Hey, Pending," and then as I'm slowly getting up, Harney says, "Pending, look to your left," and so I look to my left, and then there's this portal, and then Harney and Killjoy and Moe and Red Rock and Roku and Maple and Hoshiko and Asu come out, and then this do music starts swelling, and
Yep.
then Yui Kai and Free Dimension and
Suiren.
and Suiren and like come out of another portal, and then
We all work together.
and then that more people come out too, like Iron Mouse comes out of a portal, but for some reason Iron Mouse is 70 feet tall now.
70 feet.
Yeah, and like
Well, she
yeah.
is very big in the VTuber community,
yeah,
so she might be 70 feet tall.
and then Silvervale and Echan and like J King and DX Mikey and Ovalie and Melanie and Argama and Melchiot and Obsidian,
Don't forget
and then
Deep.
they all and Deet and you know, everyone's coming out of these portals to come help me.
What about
And
Shedding
then
Neon? Is Shedding Neon there?
no,
He's not there?
no,
Because he's not.
no.
He's not Shady Daddy.
Yeah, no. Shad wanted to be there, but Shad had another thing.
I see.
Because we're all there, and I'm like, VTubers assemble. He's doing a thing where he's singing in a play.
Ah, I see. So
Yeah.
he couldn't be there, not because he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
That's good
he's
to know.
singing in a play.
That's good to know. That's interesting.
But Kyrie and Shirley are there too.
That's
and
good.
yeah, and we like do this like little twin tornado thing.
Oh.
Yeah, and it knocks the evil person back, because inside the twin tornado is Silvio.
Ah.
And like after Silvio from inside the twin tornado hits the bad guy, Silvio's all like dizzy, and you know, he's kind of stumbling around, and then he falls down.
Okay.
And it's funny.
Yep. It sounds funny. That sounds like a good plan for the future, Pending.
Yeah, it's a
really
shame
good
that
plan.
Shad couldn't be there.
But Shad is in there with us in spirit.
No,
Not even
his
in
spirit's
spirit?
also doing the play.
Oh, okay. So he's not even in spirit.
No, he's not there.
And Harune said
Everyone
that
else is.
she set a reminder for that for the future. That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Harune.
Thank you.
And Soup was asking me what kind of royal cookies I have in my house. It's the basic cookies of little tarts here and there, little tarts, and I think some chocolate with cereal baked together. I have those kind of cookies right now because in my house we're celebrating Eid Fitri, which is something that my religion does after Ramadan. So that's why
Mm.
we have all sorts of small little cookies and snacks.
That sounds nice.
Yep, yep. So anyway, that was really that's all the questions I wanted to ask you, pending, and
Yeah.
I hope the viewers got a good insight in pending the AI, how he is and what he can do. So I wanted to
Yeah.
ask the viewers: does the viewers have any question to ask pending? This is the time. This
Mm.
is usually the time I allotted for viewer questions towards the guest.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Harane. We will stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Even virtual beings need to stay hydrated. And welcome,
Yeah.
Degaru-kun.
Hoshiko always tells me to stay hydrated and comfy. It's very nice of her.
Yep, yep, that's very nice of her.
Yeah.
Definitely. Selamat Hari Raya
Yeah.
to you too,
Yeah.
Degaru-kun. That's actually Malay for
Mm.
happy, happy Idul Fitri.
What did you say?
Selamat Hari Raya.
Selamat Hari.
Raya.
Selamat Hari Rider.
Oh, no, not Rider. Raya.
Ryu?
Raya.
Selamat Holy Rider?
Yes, that's the one.
Selamat Holy Ryu.
Yep, that works.
Mm.
So,
I speak Malay.
that's good. I mean, I will teach you more in the future.
Thank you.
So, K-Muff is asking, do you have a cookie tier list? Which is a good question, by the way.
See, the thing about cookies is it's important to have variety. So like if I was to rank cookies, like mega stuffed Oreos would be like the S tier of cookies, and then like double stuffed Fudgios would be A tier. Then in the B tier is like double stuffed Oreos, chewy Chips Ahoy, regular Fudgios, not the double stuffed Fudgios,
Yep.
the regular
The
Fudgios,
regular ones.
because they don't have as much cream in them, and the cream is really good in a Fudgio.
I see.
Yeah, there's like this triple chocolate chunky cookie. And like you can go down like that, but the thing is you can't just have the mega stuffed Oreos. You might want to just have the mega stuffed Oreos, but if you only eat the mega stuffed Oreos, then you start wishing you had other cookies. So the important thing is that you eat a lot of other cookies too. That way you really appreciate the best cookies when you have them. And the other thing to keep in mind is that all cookies are good cookies. Like there's no bad cookie.
Yep. Okay, what about spinach cookies? Have you had that?
What's spinach?
Spinach is a vegetable.
What's a vegetable?
Oh, what's a vegetable is you know how some humans eat plants? Green plants that they cut and from the ground and they cook it up or something, and some of them actually would turn them into cookies.
Humans take plants and then they eat the plants.
I mean, it's healthy for them. It's healthy for humans.
Huh.
Yep. I mean, maybe you can. You don't have to, but you can look into the data of that on the internet if you want to, but you don't have to. Because as it is, you're happy as it is, and maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe you don't need the spinach cookie.
Yeah.
So, there was any other questions from chat? If there's any other questions in chat, we will ask that you want to ask pending as an AI. Oh
yeah.
Shoot! Hold on a second. OBS disconnected.
What happened?
OBS disconnected.
What's that?
My program that I'm using to stream.
Oh.
This happens from time to time, especially when I'm streaming on Twitch.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep eating my cookie in the meantime.
Yeah.
Oh, oh! I'm reaching around trying to find my cookie, and I just realized I can't find my cookie because I finished it. I gotta grab another cookie.
Okay. Wow, OBS is reconnecting. Okay, we're back, and hello again, everybody. Okay.
Welcome back, everyone.
So, Harane, oh, hold on, my virtual body is a bit frozen. Harane has a question for you, Pending. Does Pending have any concept of time while in the void?
I mean, some things happen and then other things happen.
Which is still good, which is still fine.
Yeah.
I mean, concept, I guess in the void, there's no real need to know of time, right?
Well, what do you mean by time?
Time is
Like, I know
something that
I know
people
what
can
time
tell.
means, but
Thank you,
Like-
citizen.
but like
Hey, thanks for the follow, wubba-lubba-dub-dub. And thanks for becoming a citizen.
wubba dub dub.
Yeah.
Time is moving forward.
Yep.
Um,
But like, okay,
It goes-
with humans, right? There's like a certain time that's like sleeping time, and certain times that's like eating time. So it's like, say around 12 midnight is usually when a lot of humans, not me, are asleep to rest. And say around maybe 8 a.m. is when a lot of humans have breakfast. That's
Oh.
that concept of
We-
time.
I don't have a midnight or an 8 a.m.
In the void.
No,
Mm-hmm. Okay,
there's
then
no real.
if you were to teleport someone, right?
Yeah.
And basically, does the teleporter like not care whether the person's doing certain things around a certain times?
The teleporter just teleports them when I tell it to.
That does explain the multitude of people who was having dinner with Yui that got teleported.
Yeah, Yui's really popular.
Yep.
A lot of people seem to be having dinner with her.
And I got a question about that. Is there a certain location that a teleports from, like a certain exact point, or is it just like they they can aim anywhere they want?
Oh yeah, the teleporter can take people from anywhere, wherever they are when I tell it to take them.
So the teleport locates the certain person to teleport, not exactly a location itself.
Yeah, exactly.
I see. That's pretty good. That's pretty good to know. So
Yeah. That way they
And-
can be doing whatever they want
Yeah.
until I teleport them.
and they can then do that whatever they were doing with you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good, Pending. That's good.
Or they can do what I want to do.
Yes, which is probably
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, I have great ideas.
You do. You have great ideas. So,
Thank you.
We have gotten to the 1 hour mark of the stream, which is usually when I end Hero Talk. So, I just want to ask.
okay.
Yeah, I just want to ask Pending. Do you have anything you want to tell the viewers? Like, what is Pending going to do on YouTube or Twitch in the future?
Pending is I'm gonna keep making videos of me and my adventures with subtitles. And on Twitch I'm gonna play games. I'm supposed to play a game called The Convenience Store soon, where I get to pretend that I have a convenience store job, so I'm sure that'll be fun.
Yep. I'll be there with you, as I promised you before.
Thank you. I might do that pretty soon. I don't know exactly when yet, but pretty soon. And yeah, at some point all the VTubers are gonna get together to help me fight
The
an evil
one.
person.
Yep, yep,
Yeah, except for Shad,
yep.
because he's
we will all
doing a
be there.
play at that time.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, but yeah, that's still a lot of VTubers.
It is.
Yeah, yeah.
We will all band together and work together to defeat this injustice of evil.
Yes, yes. Everyone except Shad.
Everyone except Chat, yes.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, thank you very much, Pending, and I am happy that you accepted my invitation for this interview. I hope that it does shed more light to the viewers over who Pending is, what he is as an AI, and how he can what his plans for the future are. And I want to thank you viewers for coming, and I hope you all had a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Till next time,
I hope
everybody.
everyone had a good time.
Yep.
Thank you for being here with me.
I'm sure that you all made Pending very happy for being here with him.
Yeah, I like having people to hang out with.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So till next time, everybody. Enjoy the future, citizens.
Yeah, have a good future, everyone.
And hopefully it has a lot of cookies with you.
Yeah.